With our hands on our waist, let's start with our warm-up. And what we're doing is we're alternating right and left legs, and we're rolling to our toe, and then we're rolling back down to our heel. Just to increase our heart rates gradually, increase the rate of blood throughout our bodies. There we go. Just get everything flowing, increase that circulation. We'll count down to incorporate some arm movements too. Are you ready? Let's count down. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Crossing in front, bringing your arms out to the side. There you go. Where is it that you're going to on your vacation? Someplace tropical, someplace warm, maybe skiing? I hope you have a super time wherever it is that you're going. We'll get you in shape, just you wait and see. Work hard though, and you've got to be regular. You should be exercising at least 3 times a week. If you can exercise all 5 days, that's super, but if not, 3 times a week is good enough to maintain. Let's reach and keep the legs moving. Good. Let's count down to some light stretching. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Come back to the center, hands are on your waist. Feet are shoulder width apart. We're going to bend down and up, and down and up. When we're bending down, we're keeping our backs flat. We're also bending our knees. Down and up, down and up. Feel a nice stretch in through your legs. Hands are on your waist. There you go. Let's count down. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come on. Reach down to the right. Really reach with your fingertips. Come on up. Over to the left. Reach with your fingertips. Once more each side. Feel a nice stretch in along the opposite side of your body. Reach. Come on up. And reach. And come on up to the center. Let's twist and twist and twist. And now as we're twisting, let's concentrate on bending our front knee. The knee on the same side that our hands are reaching to. There we go. Now reach and bend when you reach. Good. And reach. Arms are up at shoulder height. You're bending at the elbow and you're bending at the knee. Good. Just nice stretches. Keep your heels flat on the floor. Feel a nice stretch in through your calves and in through your ankles. Reach. Reach. Good. These are just 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Arms down, walk your feet in. Let's start with some shoulder rolls. Just rolling our shoulders back and roll them forward. Get rid of all that tension. One more roll. There you go. Let's start our cardiovascular section with our march. Now, this is very important that you are landing on the ball of your foot and rolling to your heel in your runners. Hope you're wearing runners. And that you're also keeping your back flat. By that I mean that you're not arching and nor are you slouching. Your back is nice and flat. Your shoulders are relaxed. They're back and they're up. Just to get a nice stretch in through your rib cage area and so that you're getting a nice flow of oxygen to your lungs. There you go. Good. And just march on the spot. Roll to your heel, back flat, shoulders up, back, and relax. Good. This is just one of the other ways to gradually increase our heart rates. Increase that flow of blood throughout the body. Increase our circulations. We march for about 1.5 minutes, and then we branch off to a beginner and an intermediate level. Now, the beginners do no bouncing. Intermediates, however, do. This is our cardiovascular section, heart and lungs fitness, okay? So you've got to work hard. Burn some calories here. This is where you will burn the calories. This is the section right here. Doesn't mean you don't do the other sections, though. You still stay tuned and do the other sections, because those are the areas that we will tone. So you've got to do the whole program. Warm up, cool down, and all in between. Let's count down now to incorporate our beginners and intermediates. Ready? 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hands on our waists and kicking out. Now you're not kicking to the front. You're kicking more or less to a 45-degree angle from your body. There you go. Hands on your waists. Remember, relax your upper body. body, relax your shoulders, relax your arms, letting your hands rest on your waist. Good. Beginners are stepping and kicking. Step, kick, step, kick, step, kick. Their hands are on their waists as well. Their shoulders are relaxed, beginners. There you go. Now, the reason we concentrate on relaxing our shoulders is because you can sometimes get cramps and along your side and also in your neck area. So if you concentrate on being relaxed through the shoulder area, keeping your shoulders down, then that should hopefully alleviate that problem. And if you find that you get cramping on the side of your body, simply take a deep breath and pinch just below your rib cage and breathe out. And do that once or twice, and you'll find that that should hopefully alleviate some of the cramping. And the cramping in your neck, simply take your hands, concentrate on pushing your palms down, feel a nice stretch into your shoulders, relax them, maybe do some light shoulder rolls, and that should hopefully alleviate some of the problems of neck tension. Just some examples, some ideas for you. Keep kicking. There you go, roll to that heel. Let's count down to incorporate our movements. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Reaching out. There we go. Come on. Kick and reach out. Good. Now that we've incorporated arm movements, the rate that our heart is having to work is a little bit harder. Keep going. Reach. Kick and reach. Now this is a tune called Hooked on Tchaikovsky, and it really moves along, so we're gonna have to pick up the pace. Yes, we're gonna have to move a little bit faster. You can do it though, I know you can, come on. There we go, kick and reach, kick, good. Let's count down to change our exercise. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Keep our bums, hands on our waists. Now we're stretching out the fronts of our legs, our quadriceps, and we're working the backs of our legs, our hamstrings. Beginners are stepping and bringing their legs back. There we go. They're just stepping and bringing their heels up. Hands on your waist. Remember, relax the shoulders. If you do feel tension, remember, push your palms down. Do some shoulder rolls. Bring your chin to your chest. Relax your shoulders. Good. And if at any time you feel very, very fatigued and you just can't keep going, go back to the exercise that we did during our warm-up, where we were doing the stationary roll to our toes and then back to our heels. Please don't ever completely stop cold because your muscles will get very, very stiff and sore. We warm up gradually. It's got to cool down gradually. Okay? Bring your heels up. There we go. Kick, kick. Just bring them up as high as you can. Some people are more flexible than others. That's fine. Whatever you can do. Every little effort is appreciated. Let's count down to incorporate our movements. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We're going to try something different with our arms now. Arms up and pulse, pulse, pulse. Now I'm doing this exercise for a very good reason. It's an exercise for the pectoral region, which is your chest. It's not going to give you a big chest. It'll tone your chest though. It's important for that swimsuit. It's important for everything, not even just a swimsuit. Make you feel good about yourself. Nice toned body, nice fit person. Good heart and lungs fitness is very important. There you go, good. Keeping your elbows up shoulder height, palms together and back. Together and back. Keep kicking your bum, don't forget about your legs. Good. Very good. Let's count down to change our exercise. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Stride jumps. Get your heel down. There we go. Beginners are stepping back. Get your heel down, beginners. Good. Everyone's getting their heels down at the back, giving their calves a nice stretch. We are working the fronts of our legs here, our quadriceps, as well as the backs of our legs, our hamstrings. Good. We'll get those legs in shape. Good. Now, if you want to put a little bit more into it, open up your strides. There you go. Make sure that you are getting your heel down and back leg though. There we go. Keep going, hands on your waist. Count down, you ready? 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Palms out, reaching up and down. Good. Come on, reach. Reach. Just above shoulder height. Good. Move around as you do the exercises. Good. There you go. Keep moving. Nice deep breaths. Coming up, we have an SOS section. SOS stands for soft odd spots. Today, we're going to concentrate on the bottom. Ready? Let's count down. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Jumping jacks, out and in. Beginners are doing a variation. Mothers should be exercising along with the beginner level. This particular exercise is very hard on your bladder. So all mothers doing a beginner level, please. Good, reach. Bring your fingertips together up over top. Beginners are doing a variation with their hands and their legs, working basically same muscle groups, inner and outer thigh. Let's count down. You can do it. Are you ready? Let's count down. 100, 90, 80, 70, 60, 50, 40, 30, 20, 10. Very good. Keep moving on the spot. Jog on the spot. Let's do some jogging on the spot, just like we did during our warm-up. Find your pulse rate using your first 2 fingers, either located on your neck or on your wrist. Count for 10 seconds, beginning now. Stop counting, keep your legs moving. Now, the number that you've just counted, find it along the side of our chart and find your age along the bottom of our chart. Where the 2 meet should hopefully be somewhere within this blue area, just to give you a general idea as to what you should be aiming for when you're counting. Beginners, don't worry if you're a little bit lower, that's fine. This gives you something to work towards. We're off to a commercial break, but it's very important that you keep your legs moving. You can have a sip of water. Please come back for our SOS section. We can't slow down now. We've got to keep moving. It's important to keep moving and to keep warm, especially after a cardiovascular section like the one you just did. You did really well. But now let's work on our bottoms a bit. If you'll join me down on the carpet here, let's roll down slowly, control it. Support your upper body weight with your hands on the backs of your legs. Roll down. Beginners are following me in the corner. And we'll start by doing some pelvic tilts. And all we do is we simply roll our bottoms up and down. Roll up and down. Now it's very important that your feet are together, your knees are together, and that you're rolling up and you're rolling down inch by inch along your back, along your spine. No gaping in between here, okay? There you go. Now, this is an exercise that will also help you learn how to flatten your back when you're standing. Because actually, when you flatten your back when you're standing, in essence, you are doing a pelvic tilt. You'll see what I mean in time. It'll come easier to you. Roll up and down. The beginners are taking a break. However, they're doing pelvic tilts as well. Good. Now, your hands, you can place them by your sides if you like. You can place them behind your head and rest your head down. Whatever's most comfortable for you. Keep rolling up and down. Really concentrate when you're rolling down and when you're rolling up that you're doing it inch by inch. Do you feel it? Do you feel your spine? Your vertebrae? There you go, rolling up and down and up and down. Let's count down. 10, 9, much easier counting during this section. 8, 7, 6, 5, tighten up when you come up. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Stay up there this time. Cross your right leg over your left, roll down, and roll up, and roll down, and roll up, down, and up. There you go. Keep rolling up and down. Up, down, and up. Now, it's very important that when you're coming up that you actually are tightening your gluteus maximus, which is your bottom. Squeezing those muscles. Use them, squeeze. Good. Let's put our hands there. Feel the muscles squeezing. Put your hands there. Don't worry what other people think. Neighbor lady can't see you. You're on the carpet. Roll up and squeeze and down. Good. Okay, let's count down now to change to the other side. You ready? 5, 4, squeeze, 3, 2, and 1. Roll down, cross your left leg over your right, and it's the same exercise as rolling up and down. Roll, though, make sure that you are rolling. Good. Up and down. Tighten up that bottom. Come on, really squeeze. There you go. And squeeze. You probably didn't know that you had muscles there, but you do. Trust me, you can feel them working. Put your hands there. There you go. And squeeze. Really squeeze when you come up. Good. Let's count down. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Uncross your legs, and now comes the tough part. We're going to come up and do bum ups. Roll up slowly, put your hands behind your shoulders, and keeping your chin on your chest. I want you to bring your hips up till they're in line with your knees, like so. Go halfway down and up. Just halfway down and up. Now again, when you're coming up, you're tightening up those bottom muscles. Up and down. Up and down. Up. Squeeze when you come up. Keep your chin on your chest. Now beginners are coming up and down, but they're resting, and they're also on their elbows. Okay, that's just to alleviate some of the problems that you may have with your lower back doing this exercise. Up and down. Keep your chin on your chest. That'll help your lower back too. Up and down. Let's count down. 10, 9, squeeze each time. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, come on. 3, 2, and 1. Now come down halfway, cross your left leg over your right, and go down and up again. There you go. Let's count down. Let's just do a couple on each side. 5, 4, bring your hips right up. 3, chin on your chest. 2, good. And 1. Come down quickly, cross your right leg over your left, and go down and up. Can you feel it in your arms as well? You will, because you are supporting your upper body weight with your arms. Let's count down. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Come down. Now, if you're going on a plane ride on your vacation, you can do these on the plane. Bumps, coming up and down. Up and down. We're off to a commercial. Do these during the commercial break. We'll see you back for our cool down. Hi. Do you understand what I mean by bum ups? What you're doing is you're tightening up your gluteus maximus, your bottom muscles. You come up and then down. Up and down. Up and down. And you can do that when you're seated in a car, seated in a plane, or seated on a train. Let's do 3 together. 3, 2, and 1. That's good. Let's all bend our knees and slowly roll our way down again. Always support your upper body weight by placing your hands on the backs of your legs. There you go. Now the stretches I'm about to show you are very important because they'll stretch out the buttocks area that we've just been working. And tomorrow, if you're just starting out, you may find that you're a little bit stiff. So please keep these exercises in mind. First of all, bring your right knee up to your chest and clasp your hands, wrap them around your knee, allowing your knee to come closer to your chest because your arms are pulling it in. Keep your other knee bent, which will help to keep your lower back into the mat. Okay, feel a nice stretch in your hip muscle. Okay, put that leg back down. Same thing to the other side. Just bring it right into your chest. Feel a nice stretch in through your bottom. Place it down. And one more up. Right leg up. And that knee. And the left knee. You know, it's not so important that exercise is going to make you look good. It's more important that it's going to make you feel great. You're really going to feel super. You'll just have so much more energy. You'll get more enjoyment out of life. You really did. And you will get more enjoyment out of your vacation, too. Let's try something different now. Let's bend the right knee again, bring it into our chest. But this time, let's straighten it up overhead, slowly supporting behind the knee. And point our toe to the ceiling and flex our foot. Feel a nice stretch in through your calf. Point up, and flex, and point, and flex. Now supporting behind the knee or behind the calf, whichever is most comfortable for you. Straighten out your bottom leg, keep your lower back into the mat, and try and bring that leg down to your chest just as far as you can. Feel a nice stretch. Hold it. Relax it, bend it. Place it back on the floor. Same thing to the other side. Bend that knee, bring it up, keeping our other leg bent. And then as we straighten it out, above our head, supporting behind the knee, we point and flex, and point, and flex, and point, and flex. We straighten out our other leg, and we bring that leg right down as far as we can. Now, some people are more flexible than others. Please don't worry. Just bring your leg down as far as is comfortable for you. And bend it. And take it back down. Bend both of our knees together, and let's just reach out overhead. It's time for me to say goodbye again. I'd like to thank you for joining me, and I hope to see you again real soon. Until then, take care.